Hello Venom, Guide Venom here. This is the funniest video ever. It's made by Notch himself. I will do it in English. It's mostly in Lithuanian. You will not believe what I just fucking witnessed. Houston. Witnessed in the fucking entire world. This is God speaking basically. And God today has visited Minecraft. And God's name is Tailor Swift for some reason. She's very fast. Mostly, again, it's Lithuanian subtitles that I need to put on this thing. And it's going to be really funny when you start learning the language of Lit English, by the way. It's a combination of Lithuanian and English. It's going to be fucking fantastic when I take over UK, China, Russia, whatever. I build a wall, just like Donald Trump does. It's just all the ducks are out. Ну, духи, блядь. Скаста, короче. No, so, what are you looking at? See, the first person we see, the first specimen of this universe is a sheep. Ah, perfect. It's perfect for me. Okay, we need some privacy, guys. Because the sheep is very sexy sheep, am I right? It looks right at me, and when I go in there, it looks down, very sad. It is created just by God. It is not a human being, so it cannot give consent. So it can be raped, can be killed, and can be destroyed and put in a river. Please put people like this in the river flow so they can actually flow, and it's the message in the bottle thing. That's that. Okay. So don't be vegan like this potato girl that I loved, sort of. Maybe she will come out of this fucking swamp. And again, this is Monica, by the way. Hello, Monica. She can be raped every day, every time, because she's always drunk. Believe me or not, she is always drunk, and you can re-script her, and you can do whatever you want with her. You probably already learned that in Doki Doki Literature Club, but this is a bit different, literally club. This is a literally club. It is literally happening. It is literally fucking destroying my life, and it's literally fucking, I have collected my Power Puffs, and I'm gonna tell you all about it. So, the third specimen is a sniper, right? I'm like, okay, oh, and that's the end of her story. She was trying to snipe some other house because she felt really close to this house, and the feelings that you have in life is magic. Some people know this, some people don't, but if you follow your feelings, you're like, okay, I'm gonna snipe this because I feel like I like this flower. And this is the problem with the sniper. I like this flower, but I also got trapped because I put a trap in there. I have to. If someone tries to steal my tries to steal my privacy when I'm fucking sheeps, they will find this, and they will be like, oh, what's that? Oh, I can't get out now. Anyways, I'm God, I can actually float around and do all this kind of stuff, but people in adventure mode cannot. They cannot even wield swords, however. It's a different type of adventure mode where I dictate the rules. Remember that. So you don't have to. Alright? You don't have to fall into the trap. Anyways. We're moving on. There are two doors. There's a back door for PewDiePie. Or someone who... PewDiePie is? Are you PewDiePie? It's a back door, it sucks. Okay, it's like an asshole. If you're an asshole, you're gonna be stuck here. You're gonna bump into this like a zombie and you try to scratch it. And I think that's the last Powerpuff that we're gonna mark in this video. It's Powerpuff Gabi. It's the game show. The gamer girl. Oh, this is the game. I have to figure out this puzzle. It's an umbrella, okay. there's someone stuck in here. It's called Jesus Christ. Okay, that's pretty cool. I know what Jesus Christ is. He sticks onto crosses and stuff. Okay, that makes sense. I read the Bible and I'm very fucking educated, as a gamer girl should be, you know. And I just got kicked out of the back door because I am not PewDiePie. Right? Simple. Are you PewDiePie? You basically kick yourself. All you have to do is just press the button, say high five. That's it. You're in. You no need to fucking gamer girl on me. Fucking hell. What the fuck is that? I'll be like, what the fuck are you doing? This is for people who actually know the code. It's a Black Hand. It's a Dark Brotherhood. You know, you work very hard to get in the front door, and then you just have a Black Hand, and it's like, hey, buddy, how's it going? High five. Oh, you're not home. I'm sorry, buddy. I was just gonna go and be polite somewhere else, because we're very polite people. We actually learn very interesting languages, and we become closer to God instead of what other people are trying to do. Anyways, let's visit some, not this house, because it's empty. As you can see, there's only a torch. Somebody just was there. I don't know. I mean, it spawned, and I had to clear the weather a bunch of times, because the weather is fucking horrendous in here. Well, at least I have cheats. Okay, you will not have cheats. You will need to, you know, find something, right? As you can see, the weather told me that you should go here, or you should try and knock the door and see if you can change the weather. I can change it. It's my fucking world now. Now, let's go on to the actual specimens. We're gonna try to do this quick, because I don't want to waste too much time. First specimen is one of my best friends, who I made a simple joke about. It's like, what is going on? What is happening? I feel like there's a house very close. And then, but where is it? You know? Because you're in the river flow, you feel a lot of things, and you start drowning. You know, like, I'm the most powerful Super Saiyan, blah, 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 you know? I'm the most powerful Supersonic, Super Saiyan, Supersonic, Super everything. And you just drown. That's the superpower of Sonic, right? Well, why is it? Never mind. Alright. I hope I'll survive. I have like 15% of battery left for my phone. My literally life is dying. That's what I've been doing this life. So if you can actually give me some pie, I will actually leave you. You don't even have to high five. You just have to come in, leave the pie in one of the chests, and I'm just, you know, just gonna eat it. Because this is not just for pies. These are for cooking, of course, but these are more love letters or something. So I'm gonna cook love letters for the people that I like in here. It's a very private space. These are the girls that I saved from the insanity, I hope, by saying that they're insane. And there's the sniper, because she still likes to open the door and look at the flowers. Fucking fantastic, isn't it? Alright, so Seth Bling, do not eat this. The most important love letter for this specific house is Seth Bling and Anvil. I don't want to reveal her full name. It is screaming out of my heart, but I just want to keep it a secret. So, yes, it's related to lava, not redstone necessarily, because Seth Bling is related to redstone. Anvil cannot reach the redstone. She's not that smart. She's very heavy in terms of the heart energy. It's like, okay, right? You get it. There's a lot of things in here. So, let's look into this thing. Oh, by the way, this is a notch pickaxe, because he helped me build this thing. It was amazing while I was building it, and I think he's still like watching and he's like a little boy, can't wait until people actually start seeing this and take us to the Golden Show, which is where you can actually find this world eventually. Alright, you can actually hop into this and check it for yourself. Then it's fucking real. It's really fake. It is made out of sand, sort of. And this reminds me to start off with Antwenum, because he's the biggest asshole in the universe. Antwenum, what are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do is Minecrafters have been laughing at Antwenum this whole fucking time. The moment since Antwenum's inception, he was the pufferfish. Yuck. We don't like him. He lost his girlfriend. He created a shitty community. He created a shit out of himself, his own channel, his own face, his own career. He had everything good going for him. And he made a shit out of it. Because he made one simple mistake. He built a house on top of sand. And someone just said, I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Dig a hole. That's it. That's what they did. And I was like going into that stream where Sethbling was digging a hole. There was no dwarf, but I was like, oh, Sethbling, you're the dwarf. You were digging Antwenum into that hole. And I'm like, I have to check that out. I don't want to play Minecraft until someone is actually building something interesting. He has some notch, and I just wanted to let you know, guys. Just listen to this guy from now on. He's just not fucking around. Yeah, it's fucking sad in here. And by the way, Antwenum, Sand Coffin. Oh yeah, very sad, but we're not crying right now because of Antwenum. We stole Grailmore. We stole his community. And he's still alive. So he's pretty badass motherfucker if he's still alive. Right? So support him, put him in the waters. Maybe he'll turn into a better fish next time. Maybe he will not explode this time. You know, pufferfish, when you just touch him in the face and he just poof. I want to be touched forever like this. In the sands of time. Wah, wah, wah. Eternity, Michael McChill. Thank you guys for letting me create this amazing story. Then there was Onsong and Vector. They are resting here. Because they're fucking assholes. How much time do we have? 12%. Alright. So, this person is Angel's sister. It's a Christmas tree. Rot. It is complicated, okay? This one I need to split it into two-part series or whatever. But basically, the Christmas is coming, right? So you know, it's like, it's that guy's coming. So he's gonna come in, right? So no, that's not what it is. And you're like looking in there. Ooh. This guy's looking in there. And so the idea is, she freezes him, so he looks in there of everything that's going on. But he has no fucking idea what is in those chests. He has no heart at all to actually look through the chests. And she has no heart at all because she freezes him to look into the chest because she feels like these are good chests. You know, this is nice. It's not home. She feels it with her heart, but then she freezes him to look at what's going on, and they are spies, and they're fucking supposed to die. Alright. And the way that they die, if you know, in Skyrim, there is a very high cliff. Actually in Oblivion as well. And you just fusrada on them. This guy gets pushed because he's on a wheelchair, because he's frozen. This guy just sleeps and just fall down. He's waiting so long, and he knows, like, I know this is the sign. If I see pink glasses, I need to look through them forever and ever until I figure out what the fuck's going on. And you don't figure out anything. You just sit there, and whenever you sleep, you just, ugh. And I find you, and you're a fucking thief, and you just go to the waters. Get the fuck out of here. River flows. Get the fuck out of here. You dead. I push you. You in a wheelchair? Yeah, in the river. Fuck yeah. And, okay, Vector. Now, Vector is trying to, sneak up. I see you. Aha. What are you doing? Aha. He feels with his heart. The sun is going on. And then there are other guys. The other guy is drunk. It's like he's trying to read, and it's like, man, there's so much love in there. Oh, just don't do it. Don't do it, Vector. And they just vomit on each other and just fucking create a mess. I find them laying down, and I put them in the river. Get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. I want to do this on Vector for sure. Get the fuck out of here again and again. Holy again and again. That's how you do it. This one can... Maybe he's drunk in love and he actually likes this place. Actually, I don't want to X on X. I mean, he X'd himself. Fuck it. You X'd yourself? Get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ, that's what they do. They drink so much, they just lay down and fucking die. I don't want you to die. They go into the river. Fucking hell. And then there's this guy who laughs at everyone, right? He's the last one. He's like, aha, I'm gonna laugh at everyone. And he's just sitting there and seeing the river flow. Aha. And he's laughing so hard. The weather changes as well. Fuck off, weather. And he's laughing at himself now because he feels like, oh, something is wrong, right? And so we pick him up and he's like, oh. He throws himself into the river and laughs at himself and laughs so hard that he fucking drowns because you cannot fucking laugh in the river. Don't fucking laugh while you're swimming. That was the rule. I don't know what kind of fucking rule you're making up to. Obviously, it's like, don't laugh when you have ate a lot of fucking rice in your fucking skull, whatever. You fucking rice scum. And then there's this guy who was waiting this whole time for someone to make jokes and laugh, this is gonna be funny. This is gonna be fun. This is the most insecure house ever created. It's gonna be funny. And this guy sleeps for hours and hours. And I'm like, you need some food? You need something? Shelter? You want to come in? And he says, I don't consent. And I can't help him anymore. I just put him in the basement. I actually don't put him in the river. I put him in the basement. He has a different fate going for him. Hell. Anyways. Inside you can see level 2, obviously. Because we got rid of every little scumbag and glitch bag. But however, after everything is clean and done, there's a guy who says, hey, have you read the newspaper lately? And the other guy says, toilet paper? And this guy says, nothing. Because he realizes that you don't read newspapers, you fucking do computer games now. You play computer games. You do whatever is the cutting edge of the notch. So, here you go. Notch has been the cutting edge of our technology, of actual technology, which people haven't even seen yet in the first place because they actually didn't enjoy the games they were playing. Mostly Hearthstone. Hearthstone is going to come up next, and I am going to crush this party for sure. Thank you guys for watching. Not Antwinum here. Antwinum would want to be here, but he has a lot of games to play because Ariana Grande actually asked him to do that. And this is Avril Lavigne, everyone. If Sethling can crush through this wall, maybe he can get Avril Lavigne, but even though he's big already, right? He cannot eat a mushroom because he's going to destroy my fucking house, right? So how is he going to get to Avril Lavigne? How is he going to punch this thing if he cannot punch it with Mario powers? How is he going to fucking do it? Is he going to fucking solve this puzzle ever? No, I don't want puzzles to be solved, Sethling. I don't want you to be Brainiac anymore. I want you to be in love. I mean, she has a big heart. How about that for a change? Huh? Have I seen you with another person ever? Or you've been rolling and doing barrel rolls and trying to find your princess in another castle? Every single time. Let's find it in another castle. Maybe there's a better princess. And when you find the Princess Peach, she says, you have broken so many hearts. You could have found it in the first Mario level. You could have found it in the first Mario block. In the first Mario jump. You could have found your fucking love. Right, a mushroom. And then eventually get to the castle, right? To the first roommate. Another love. And then just enjoy the game as it goes along, you know, just fucking stop playing and enjoy that you have found something. That you grew up, you know, you find your mushroom. You know, I'm growing up. Yeah, you need Minecraft Chew, Seth Blink. Create Minecraft Chew for me. Then you'll be my programmer. Right? Then I'll be like, oh yeah, you're the programmer type. You don't actually love her. It's just a tricky question. Anyways, get the fuck out of here, Seth Blink. And Taylor Swift, thank you for the story. She probably helped me a lot to put this together or whatever. I mean, thank you, Notch. Taylor, oh my god, the best Minecrafter, Taylor Swift. I guess you guys are now engaged. Taylor was engaged with Kriparian, but Kriparian sucks, so might as well do that. Anyways, yeah. Yeah. She is a bitch. She is a douchebag. Whatever you call her, Notch, she got you under her boots. Bootsy. But she loves you. She picks you up and is like, good. Good potato. Good potato, boy. I enjoyed it. And I got good boots to find good potatoes. Anyways, we wrap up the story for another time. And one more story to tell. Actually, visual story, really. Hey, this is Jack's Films. Jack sucks at life. I wonder why. Maybe I'm a tropical fish. Maybe I'm in the rain. Maybe I haven't found a door because I put a door here and it just doesn't open it. How do you open this door? Anyways, and is there a dwarf? Can you dwarf this through this? Yes, he can dwarf. And he can nerf you with this one TNT. It doesn't say anything. It just says, do this. Bye-bye. Jack sucks at life? Yes, he does. He literally says it on himself. I say I'm Guru next. I'm the next tale teller. And you are a sheep. If you are a sheep. I mean, let's be real here, right? If you are a sheep and I fucked you really hard, Monica, maybe you should be a little bit embarrassed. And I think she was, and she was hiding in there. But still a sheep. So, hello everyone. God's here, you know? No, I'm just playing with luck. Lady Luck over here, because I fucking found my umbrella. It's right there. It's my home. Get the fuck out of here now. Get the fuck out of here.